What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing. And I've got a little bit of news since yesterday. So I set up the new garden, and I actually went to a friend's. Her island has roses as their native flower, so I went over there to visit, and I got me a whole bunch more roses, and I kind of figured out exactly what I need to do. So these guys are just kind of here to maybe make more purples, but down here, oh, they made an orange already, wow. But oranges and purples make hybrid reds. So if you can get oranges and purples to breed a red flower, that hybrid red then needs to have another hybrid red, which if you breed them together, makes blue as an ultra rare recessive trait. So I decided to give a second plot to roses for now, since I'm missing the other two flowers. But it's looking like, oh wow, another red. Thank you, tulips, thank you. It's looking like nothing else made anything, so that's a bit disappointing. It's actually Sunday today. In game that is. And today, if you didn't know by the video title, we are going to clean up this. This is a lot of money sitting here. So after that data mine, they did, I forgot the name of the person who did it, but they did basically debunk any pattern to this. So it's more beneficial to, let's see if I can get her to say my nickname. Are you gonna tell me my nickname? Did she not say it? What's the point of a nickname if she doesn't say it? I made my nickname for her, senpai. She calls me senpai. But yeah, there's no pattern. Oh, there's Turnip Girl. How much you selling turnips for? 101? Not the greatest price. I have a bad feeling about this week, so I'm only gonna spend like 500k on turnips. I'm probably gonna do that off camera though, or maybe towards the end of the episode. There's no pattern behind these. It's most beneficial to just put 10,000 in each one and harvest them as, you know, as like 30,000 each. I didn't quite see what the odds were if, I wanted to look it up, but no one had posted about them, where if you put 30,000 each time, because there's no loss, so, oops, did not mean to pick that up. There's no loss, so potentially speaking, you could just either break even or make 90,000. And based on the odds of how much you would break even, you might be able to make more profit. They did the math out extensively, like for an entire year's profit of just putting in 99k and losing a lot of the times. A year's profit's like 4 mil. That's for an actual year of gameplay, so 365 days. Like real days. Screw that, no. So yeah, let's harvest this. Actually, I had like 50,000 on me. Let's get this real quick. Oh yeah, another thing, I know I mentioned in the last video, but for anybody that is tuning in and enjoying these series, don't forget to subscribe and like the video to let me know how I'm doing. Right now the subscriptions and the likes are kind of the best thing that lets me know that I'm doing good and that you like the content. I'm enjoying making the content. I'd love to keep doing more. But yeah. Let's get all this money. I cannot believe there's this much money just sitting here. Okay, you know, maybe let's just murder the trees. You know, the stuff will fall, right? Oh, is it not gonna stack them? Oh, I have to actually deposit them, don't I? Oh no. I gotta be careful how much wood falls on the ground. I don't want any of the money to despawn. The bagworm's like, no! I'm going down with the ship! There's a lot of stuff here. This is really soothing. I don't know why, just seeing this come down, it has become an absolute mess. Like, I hate looking at it. And I refuse to do it off camera because, you know, this is a big thing. There's a lot of money here. But the trees are dead. Ooh, this is really pleasing to look at. This is like capitalism at its finest. That one didn't grow yet. This is too close to these boys, so it'll grow. That guy also didn't grow yet, even though it's not too close. Go figure. I think these are orange trees, but I need the space anyways, so... You know what time it is? Time for a thumbnail. Look at all this money. Let's see if we can get a good one here. There we... No, I don't want to see 10,000 bells. What should we type? I got the perfect thing. 600K! There we go. Boom! My guy looks down like... Well, yeah, that's the death of all these trees. Well, let's see how much money we got here. I think it's gonna just kind of screw my inventory. I don't know if it's gonna start stacking or not. Maybe I should have looked to see if there kind of was some kind of pattern I could follow, but I mean, I made such a big mess with the trees at the end that I just don't care. You know, tell you what we could do is I could just buy the turnips off of her now using this money since she's like right there. Off camera I did try to like capture Flick, like uh-oh. I got him stuck in a yeah, look at this. This is dumb. This is absurd. I got him stuck in a fencing, and I guess the second you go inside a building or outside a building, that immediately goes away. And I was thinking maybe I can, you know, kind of trap them, but I guess since they're wandering people, or maybe he just got out. I didn't do the best job of trapping him. I don't know. This is some good content right here. Just dragging and dropping money. So like I said, I'm gonna put 2 houses here, I think. Not quite sure whose houses I'm gonna put. I'm thinking the fox and the hamster. I call him Hamtaro, but his name is definitely not Hamtaro. I think it is Hammy. It's like Hammy or something. Look at you, turnip girl. You happen to be in the perfect spot. Is this more than 600K? It looks like I was about right. It was a little over 600. It was like 660,000, I think, is what it was. A lot of those I put in 12, so some of them I got 12 back for, some of them I didn't, but... I mean, overall, I can't really complain. I just think it's dumb how it's not stacking. And I need to keep it in my inventory so I can buy turnips. Look at that. Speaking of turnips, she just comes right to me. She's like, hey, I know you want some of this. I know you want these beautiful, luscious turnips. How did you know? 101's not the best price, but it's not the worst. We're gonna buy the max I can fit in my inventory. So I got like 700,000 again. I'm probably just gonna spend that, to be honest. I've got over 2 mil sitting in my bank. I don't know, I feel like this week... I don't know, this week is... I don't know, I'm suspicious about it, because the last 3 weeks in game I was profitable. However, the last 2 of them were not like... You know, they weren't like super profitable. They were okay. You know, they were like, I bought them for like 100 or like 96 and sold them for like what? Like 120-ish? That was this week anyways. Apparently dropping items on the ground actually affects the quality of your island. That was one of the complaints I got when I was looking at the eval. I mean, my eval's not great anyways. I'm not in the biggest rush, like I said, to get the golden, like, watering can, but I would like it at some point, because I do want to get golden roses. Those are the 2 things I really want. I want blue roses, and I want golden roses. I'm starting to feel better now that I'm getting, you know, real hybrid flowers. It doesn't just feel like I'm purely wasting my time. Because before, it just felt like pure waste, like 100% just wasting my time. I think the next project I do want to tackle is I want to get these guys moved in over here. And then I also want to get, like... How much can I buy again? Yay. I also want to get the museum built. The thing is, I need the fossils first. And then I can make like a cool little... Oh, I got a great idea. So there's the museum up there, right? It's gonna have all the cool, it's gonna have like a water thing in the middle, probably some waterfalls, I'm thinking. It's gonna have fossils in, around it, like exhibits. I'm gonna use the rope fence to make it look like exhibits. I don't know why I'm going the long way. And then I'm gonna make a cool little like butterfly garden kind of area, and it's gonna have all the butterfly statues and stuff. That's a lot of work. I actually have a research paper to write tomorrow, so I don't know about it happening tomorrow. However, by the time this video comes out, my research paper would have been like a week old. So I'm kind of ahead on videos. Oh yeah, also, I completely forgot to do this, like several... It might already be in the description of this video and of some past videos, but I'm gonna put my friend code inside of every video, maybe like as an end screen thing. I'll put the friend code, and also put it in the description. So that way, anybody that's watching this can add me, and we can send gifts, we can... There's a lot of times I do send gifts to people, since I'm doing pretty well in the game. So we can send things, receive things, share things, you know, send letters, you do like fan mail. It'd be super cool. Like, I see like bigger YouTubers like Austin John Plays, which is ironic because I share the same name as him, and we do the same kind of content. Not intentional, but he does like fan stuff where like he gets stuff every day. So he'll say, hey, I'm making an arcade, and then people send him arcade stuff. It's really cool. I need to find a set of drums. If anyone does add me and has a set of drums, please send it to me. I am desperate to find drums. Alright, this is the last bit of turnips. Sweet, dude. $700,000 worth of turnips again. I want to make sure to have like an extra fund. I want to keep at least $1 million in the bank at all times, just in case I do, you know, struggle with one of these turnip sales. Because I'm really scared that I would... Because I've had it happen before. However, that was kind of because the Easter event started, so I actually... Oh, my trees are ready. Huh. So I actually turned back my time in the game by like a week or two, maybe 2 weeks. I think I was like April 20th back to April like 4th or whatever. And I think that's what did it. It actually like screwed me. Because supposedly if you turn back your game, it messes with your stock market. What is this? The ring? It's $69,000 and it's a ring. I'm assuming you can open it. I have to buy that. It's so stupid that I need it. What kind of ugly wall and floors you guys selling? That one's okay. Nothing special. I mean, I kind of... Hold up. I'm gonna buy it... Oh, I'm broke. Never mind. I need to get money into the bank. But I kind of want to buy that dark wood floor, just in case I decide to go with it. So I missed... I was in April before the Easter event was actually in the game. So I got a bunch of rose petals and rose petal like crafting recipes. However, by the time Easter came, I actually did not have all of them. So I'm missing a bunch of recipes. If my friend, when I visited her island, she had like a bunch of the lanterns. So I asked her if I can have like either she had a spare recipe or if I can have the lantern itself. Well, she offered the lantern, and I don't know if I could buy them based off of having one. I guess we're about to find out while I'm here. I like getting 300 Nook miles a day. It's profit. Let's see what we got in the Nook shop. I think I have all the types of fence, but I don't know if I bought spiky fence, actually. I mean, I might as well buy it. Because it's one of those fences that I was like, ah, that's stupid. I don't need that. I'll just buy it just in case, you know, same as brick. I just now got the brick fence. I didn't even think about it, but I could use I can use cosplay. I can get like cosplay outfits in this game and have like a cosplay room. That's what my friend had. It's pretty good weeb level stuff. Since I am a weeb. Let's take let's just take 89,000 and, oops, and 25 for the sake of OCD. Boom, 2 million, perfect. And let's see if I can find that recipe. Furniture you've obtained. I do have a bunch of stuff that I can make a bathroom with. Not for sale. Yeah, I think it's... They're so pretty. See, here's the unfortunate thing. I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of April to get the cherry blossoms again, which is just gonna... I don't want to go back too far. I'm already in May, but at the same time, it's also gonna screw my my stock market for a couple of weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks. And true, I could always go to a friend's stock market and sell there, or go to somebody else's, but I mean, that's such a hassle, especially if, like, right now I have 3 inventories worth of turnips. I'd have to go back and forth 3 different times to, you know, get that kinda, to get all the money. Look at this, my beautiful army of turnips. Wait, what is that? Oh, I was like, is that the coveted lantern recipe I need? I'm actually close to having enough recipes to get the maximum amount of Nook miles from that challenge. So I'm not quite sure exactly where I want to put the where I want to put my museum up top. I kind of want to measure it out first and start building beforehand. Is he watering it during the rain? Oh. He's studying. He's like, oh. I don't know why I gave him that accent, but he's like, oh. These flowers seem to be flowers. See if I can get a money rock. Every day you're guaranteed a money rock, and using this strategy... I definitely messed that up. Using this strategy, you can hit it all 8 times, which gets you an extra 8k. This is not the money rock. I mean, honestly, there's always uses for iron. Oh! Or gold. I'll take it. I think I did it off camera, but one day's the item of the day was like gold dishes, and I was like, oh man, it's 20,000 per gold. That's great. So I sold all of my, like, I had like 5 or 6 gold originally, and I kind of regret it now. Well, I'm back up to like 12, but it is super rare, and by the time you do start getting gold tools, honestly, the studies I've seen done on the gold tools durability, most of them are not worth it. Oh, I messed that up. I was moving the fans. It's hot. Money tree. I'm gonna keep most of the money trees up here now. I'm not filling that area back up. So one big thing is, maybe if I plant the gold, I'll get more gold. One big thing is the golden shovel, really not worth it. The golden axe, I don't think it's worth it. The only things I really think are worth it is the golden watering cannon and the golden slingshot. And that's mainly just for the fact that you don't use them too often, but everything else, for the amount of uses you're gonna get out of them, not worth it. Actually, a pro strat is if you use a customization kit on one of your tools, it actually resets the durability. So if you're counting how much you use a tool, or even if you're not counting, you know, even if you're like, oh, I've been doing a lot, so I should probably, you know, reset the durability, then you can just go ahead and do that, and you'll actually just get to, you know, keep your tool and not have to keep crafting more. You'll keep your, I meant to plant that up there. Crap. You will keep your, I just got like a huge brain fart. Oh my god. Sometimes it's hard to talk and play a game. I'm not gonna lie. But you can keep your tools for a much longer duration. Only downside is if you're trying to get some of the challenges for like breaking tools, it's really going to stifle that. I mean, I doubt you're trying to get those challenges, you know, if you're... No, I'll keep you. Here, these weeds. No. I doubt you're trying to get those challenges if you have golden tools anyways, but, you know. Oh, wow. 10. 10 whole bells. Thank you. Let's get this ring. It's stupid expensive, and it's probably stupid. I'm just really curious. And it's sold for 69,000, so we have to do it for the meme. 69,000 bells. Let's place it outside. I want to see if it can, like, if it's like a Hulk diamond or something. Or if I can, like, open it. Dude, what if I can present it to someone, like, go to marry them? Alright, well, it would help if I placed it where we could see it. Oh. Yeah, it's literally just a nice little ring. It's like an emerald. I guess. I kind of just... I got conned there. I bought it for the meme. Room design hint. Try collecting the essentials, the things you need for day-to-day life. Yeah, shut up. My points are bad in the house because I have not been, you know, designing my house. They didn't give me anything for that? Cheapskates. Ya boys are cheap. I mean, I could take... Oops. I could take another room and just kind of plop a bunch of items in there, since I can get... all these chairs kind of suck, not gonna lie. The office desk also kind of sucks. So you got this mic. Oh, I have a black DJ turntable. It's pretty cool. I need to start buying songs and actually make a playlist in here. I completely forgot to do that. Right, so let's take all this stuff out of here. So that's gonna be the kitchen. I guess upstairs can be the... Downstairs will be the gaming room, like really cool. Honestly, I hate to copy someone else, but I like the idea of an arcade. I mean, it's a gaming room anyways, so, you know, arcade, gaming room. Yeah, so we got a DJ turntable. Can I use it? Oh, okay, so it's like that. You've got another DJ turntable. I'm probably not going to use both of them, but just for now. Kind of because, like, the black and white look cool together, to be honest. Alright, so let's set up, like, a cool little, like, desk over here, I guess, for now. I don't know. Ooh, that desk is not cool. It's gross and it's white. I don't like white furniture. I'm gonna put the computer on it, though. Where's the computer? Oh, yeah, it's customized, technically. I mean, I couldn't, you know, do anything special with it, but... like, change it to a black computer. Probably because they want you to buy another one. I can only imagine, like, having to wait day after day to buy, like, a couple of items from the Nook shop. Like, that would be just terrible. Cat, what are you doing? Alright, so we got a, like, saxophone goes over here. Look at that. I hate the flooring in here. And the wall. We got a mic. I'm kind of just popping things in here. Like preparations, kind of. See, I could put like the stereo up here. See, it's because there's a DJ turntable. There's no point in having like a stereo as well. It's kind of redundant. But, I mean, I'm kind of digging this. I wonder if I could hang these on the wall. Please tell me. Aww. If I could hang guitars on the wall, I'd be so happy. But yeah, I've got some kind of like ideas going on for in here. I want to make a room like this that's got like all kinds of music set up and stuff. I want to make a gaming / arcade room, probably the basement. This main room is going to be kind of just a cool come inside, craft, whatever kind of room. Obviously not what it is right now. Oh, here we go. I think this is, yeah, it is. Horde reward. It's only 31 items. That's not even that much. 100. Wow. Whew. I think it's like they're gonna be like 5,000 Nook miles for that. But yeah, I have a TV and I have a couch now, so I can do that. I don't like having my bed here, and I cannot believe I still have this stupid box. And I have this crappy little pink TV up there still. How much storage do we have now that I upgraded? Oh, we have 800. Wait, where did I get this from? Plastic pool? Where did that come from? That's interesting. There are recipes you can get to craft like counters for the kitchen. So I could totally make a cool little kitchen room if I ever, you know, get the freaking recipes. But we're gonna have a nice little swimming pool in here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's gotta go outside. I'm gonna put that in somebody's house. Maybe I'll put it in the fox's house. I wanna give her like a cool cozy house. I don't know. I mean, we accomplished a decent amount of stuff this episode. Maybe. Maybe we did. Made all that money, bought us some stocks, and we're working on the house. We're finally setting up plans for what to do with this mess of a house. The outside of my house looks better than the inside. And hopefully we can get some new, like, hybrid flowers going on down the road. Maybe I could put the pool, like, here. Is there space for it there? I put it away. Alright, well, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. This has been Pay Nomination. I'm going to put the friend code on the screen for this end card and for all future end cards. But yeah, this has been Pay Nomination. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.